Hello, chat. Welcome back to another episode of Epidec Reacts to the Nintendo Direct. This is a long series that I've been doing for a long time now, and I'm ready to add on to the fun. So yeah, the streets are saying that this is the longest Nintendo Direct. 60 minutes. Could be awesome. It could not be awesome. Many things could happen. They're definitely probably going to the boringness wise. They're definitely going to talk about Metroid Prime 4 and probably Tomodachi Life. I think those are like the two. Because I don't know, they maybe might mention Kirby Air Riders for like a second. Nintendo has a history of just like going on about details about games that are kind of just like, all right, I'm ready to move on, but they'll just keep talking about stuff. Um, and I'm the type of person that like once I'm sold on a game, I don't really have any interest in like hearing more about it. I'm already sold. Any like features or stuff I want to like discover as I play. So I don't really care about Metroid Prime 4 or Tomodachi Life in this direct, although I will be getting them and they probably will be talking about them. Here's what I'm predicting. Here's what I'm predicting. Three. Three new titles. I don't have a bingo card. I'm just kind of saying stuff on the fly. Three new titles is what I'm thinking. Um, you could evenly space them out. One at the beginning, one in the middle, one at the end. I mean, three new like first party Nintendo titles is what I mean. Um, so we'll see. I don't know. Has there been any interesting third party games that have been announced that they might bring up? Who knows? They could be like Silent Hill F. Silent Hill F coming to Nintendo Switch too. That'd be kind of awesome. I'm probably gonna get Silent Hill 2 F on like the PS5. I don't know. Let me look up. Let me look up what's going on with Silent Hill F. It's releasing on PlayStation. Oh, wait a minute. That was Silent Hill 4. Silent Hill F is releasing on PlayStation, Xbox, and Windows. Um, who knows? They could be announcing today. It's gonna come out on the Switch too. I like Silent Hill. You know, it'd be awesome if they announced a new Fire Emblem game. That'd be pretty flippin' epic. I don't know. They could announce. Okay, here's my three things that I want from this direct. Are you ready? Silent Hill F coming to Switch 2, which I don't really care about because I'm gonna play it on a different platform anyways. But I think that'd be cool. Um, and a new Fire Emblem game. Could be a remake, but just a new entry, another entry. And then three, Luigi's Mansion 1 HD remake on the Switch 2. That would be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. By the way, I do have Kit Kats. I have 4 Kit Kats that I'm gonna eat throughout the, periodically here. I don't know. I don't know how well you can hear me chewing, but I might cut the chewing out. We'll see. I'll have to listen back. If I think it's kind of awesome, I'll probably just keep it in. Keep it in. Also have a Diet Coke. So that's kind of awesome. Yeah, I'm excited. Longest direct ever. I'm interested. My viewpoint for every direct. I think a lot of people can get disappointed or happy about it, and then they'll rate the directs, and I'll rate a direct as well. But my viewpoint of directs is kind of just this is what they're giving us. I'm gonna take what I like, right? Like if the direct generally sucks, I'm like, yeah, all right, well, I guess they have nothing to offer me right now. I'm not gonna get like mad. Like let's say if the direct had absolutely nothing I'm interested in, right? I'd just be like, oh, well, maybe next direct. I guess I'll have to look forward to other things in my life. um. So, yeah. So we'll see. Luigi's Mansion 1 HD remake. There was a speculation of something. I can't remember what. Oh well, this is gonna be nobody's gonna. It's about to start, so this thought's just gonna go nowhere. I thought there was like an interesting speculation of something that might be happening today. Nope, I guess I'm stupid. All right, I'm gonna turn up the volume now. It's happening in. How do I look at the actual? How do I look at the clock on my? I guess we'll never know. Oh, I guess I could full screen it. Yeah, I'll full screen it. It's happening. Unless I'm like an hour early or something. It is. It's not 8 yet. It's gonna be 8 and 8. Oh. I guess I'm 30 seconds behind. Alright. Let's see. Let's go. I very much think that it's gonna start out with a Mario game. I'm feeling Mario right now. Although Donkey Kong Bonanza did. It is the big game recently, so maybe they don't want to start out with Mario. Alright, let's see what happens. No, it's M for mature. It is Luigi's Mansion, rated R. Oh, never mind. That's just the rating for the direct. So that means that they're going to announce Silent Hill F, because it's rated R. M for mature. The animations at the beginning are pretty cool. Kind of awesome. Nintendo, yes. I knew it, dude. I was like, it's gonna start with Mario. Are they gonna do 3D Mario Maker, chat? Or is it like an anniversary or something? Did Miyamoto like pass away or something? It is an anniversary. There you go. I'm not gonna lie, chat.
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Mario
we'll
Maker
start
3D.
Today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th
Okay.
anniversary.
Let me just
Tomorrow,
say,
September 13th, marks 40
I'm
years
eating.
since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan.
I had
We
no
got
idea
here
that the
because so many
anniversary was
people have
nearby
Thank
when I
you
predicted
all
that
very
the
much.
show was gonna start with Mario.
The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and
Mario
gaming
Bros.
consoles.
Movie 2.
Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series.
It's kind of awesome.
Also,
Seeing the
from
grid
now through next
sketches
September, the ticket
from
for
the original
admission
game.
will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need
Where?
a reservation to enter the museum, but we
Oh, at the
hope
museum.
those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in
Mario
the year,
Movie
following
2
Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World
in
theme park
Orlando.
at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida.
Pretty epic.
We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners.
Mario Wonder? Oh,
This is the
they didn't
race
show
bib
Mario
that
Wonder.
the runners will wear, which has the
This is so
Nintendo
sad.
logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto?
All right.
Coming next spring,
I'll go to Kyoto.
please take a look at this.
Kyoto. Mario Movie 2. Luigi's Mansion Remake. It is Mario Movie 2. Am I watching this in 4K? Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like 4K. This video is in 1080p though, the one that I'm uploading, so get on. Hey, hey, hey. I never saw the first one in theaters. I watched it on my phone. I mean, it's cool because it's Mario, but I didn't think it was a very good movie. Mario Galaxy movie. I feel like this was leaked or something. I feel like I've heard of this concept of them making a movie based on Galaxy.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario
Kind of awesome.
Galaxy
No, it should
movie.
look awesome because it's Mario Galaxy.
What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination.
Let's get,
Thank you, Miyamoto-san.
what is his name? Chris?
As we
What's
celebrate
the Star-Lord?
Mario's
What's his
40th
name?
anniversary,
Peter.
it's an opportunity
No, what's
to
his
reflect
actual
on
name?
the 4 decades of creativity.
What is his name? I can't remember
imagination,
Star-Lord's
and
name
adventure
from
that
Guardians
Mario
of the
has
Galaxy.
brought to life
I know it's
for
Peter
fans
Quill, but I can't remember the
across
actor's name.
generations and around the world.
Isn't his name Chris
From
also?
its groundbreaking world building
It's
to
like-
its iconic characters
hold on, I'm trying to
and
think.
unforgettable music, the
I want
Super
them to
Mario
show
Brothers
him
have
again.
left a lasting impact
What is his
on the
name?
very fabric
Okay, I gotta look this
of
up
our
now.
culture. All of us at Illumination
why I'm just, like,
feel
completely
so
forgetting.
fortunate to continue our collaboration
Star-Lord.
with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story,
Chris Pratt.
this next
There
film
you go.
holds surprises for fans of every Mario era.
Holy
Our
guacamole.
directors, Michael
Even Luigi's
Jelinek
Mansion.
and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of
It
artists
sounds
at our
like
studio in
he's
Paris,
implying that
are
they're
very busy working
they
to
got
deliver
a lot of
film
Mario
that
movies in the
aspires to
old
earn its
pipeline.
place in the history
God, you can
we're
see the
here
minions.
to celebrate.
Minion on the
Brian
left.
Tyler is also returning to
Bowser on the
compose a
piano on the
score
bottom right.
that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And
I
we're
mean, the movie looks
also
nice,
thrilled
and the music
to
is
welcome back
probably like the best part.
Chris Pratt
Yeah,
as
yeah.
Mario,
They're not doing the black and white
Anya
images
Taylor
anymore.
Joy as Princess Peach,
Who are they? Who's going to be a new
Charlie
character?
Day
Is my
as
question.
Luigi,
They got to bring in
Jack
a new
Black
character.
as Bowser, Keegan
Bowser
Michael
Jr.
Key
maybe this
as
time?
Toad,
I don't think there was Bowser Jr. in
and
the
Kevin
original.
Michael Richardson as Kamek.
I don't know, chap.
And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then,
I'm excited, chap.
thank you.
I think
and
this is
back
probably
to
why
you,
it's a 60-minute
Miyamoto-san.
direct, is because they're talking about
Thank
Mario
you,
movies.
Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its
bet.
release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd
new
like to
game.
show you.
A new
Please
Mario game,
take a look
Luigi's
at this.
Mansion 1 HD remake on the Switch 2. Or Mario Maker 3D. Oh. Wii Virtual Console? Mario Galaxy 3! Oh. What's going on? I'm being pulled for a loop. I don't know what's happening. They already had this in Mario All-Stars. So what are they doing? They're just releasing a 2-pack? Kind of lame, unless they're about to reveal a little screen swipe of an HD remake. If they're gonna do a 2-pack of Mario 1 and 2, I'd say $40. I know the original games on the Wii were $40 per game, but like these are old games now. But they're gonna use that as an excuse. They're gonna be like, both of these games were $40 on the Wii, so it should be fine if we set it for 60, right? Keep it at 40. Better yet, keep it at 20. Lower it down to 20 because these aren't even done at all. It's too bad, chat. So it just said yeah. Because these games would be awesome remade in like HD with like modern effects, like for space. I thought they were gonna announce Galaxy 3. Maybe they are. This isn't just a highlight reel because they had a plus, so that has to mean this is some type of bundle. Galaxy 3? I don't know. I don't understand what's happening. Rosalina, the video game? Like they made the Peach game? No, they're gonna make Rosalina the game. A bundle. Coming October 2nd. That's less than a month away. Digital versions will also be individually available. Kind of cool.
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title.
But they already
Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy
have Mario
2.
Galaxy in the
Okay,
3D All-Stars
I'll turn it
game.
over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
And
Hey,
I hope they don't
everyone.
make this limited
I'm
edition
Yoshiaki
as well, then.
Koizumi.
Like it's
From
only
here,
for sale
I'll
for a
introduce
limited
the
time.
games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the two games
Galaxy
you
1
just
and
saw
2.
were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
The planets have
How
gravity,
deep are we into
and
this
seeing Mario
direct?
not fall
Let me
off
look at
of
my
them
clock.
upside down was very
We're 10 minutes
impressive,
in,
even as a
and
developer. The second game
I just feel like
also
I've learned
returns
nothing
15
about video
years after
games,
its
any new
original
video
release on
games,
Wii.
or like any video game updates. I
In
don't know.
Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've
They
also
just yap.
added new pages.
Nintendo's during these directs, they're
We
kind
hope you're
of
looking forward to that
some
as
yappers.
well.
New storybook pages, holy shit.
In addition, the storybook
I mean, a Kit Kat.
will be available as a real-life product.
That's awesome.
The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the
epic.
release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today. So please check that out.
I'll check it out.
Super Mario Galaxy.
I won't check it out, but
Super Mario Galaxy 2
it's cool.
will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games
Yes.
on Nintendo Switch too. Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch. So
Damn,
if there's one
dude.
you haven't played yet,
Perfect
why not take the
opportunity to
try
make
it?
Mario Maker 3D, dude.
Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Mario Maker 3D. Sounds like it's gonna be old games? Maybe not. Mario Maker 3D? Oh. You know what's so funny? I want to see if this is Mario
The
Aces
latest
or if this
entry
is
in the
brand
Mario
new.
Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2.
It's Mario Aces.
Mario
No, it's
Tennis
forever.
Fever. Use top spins, slices.
Okay,
Plus,
it's so funny because I
and other
just
familiar
played
shots.
Mario Tennis Aces recently with
But now you can also slide
family.
and use other fancy
and
footwork with new
Mario
defensive
Tennis Aces is
maneuvers.
actually kind of awesome. I remember when I first got it,
And
I didn't like it because
swing into action with
I
new
was like the story
equipment
mode's
called
short and there's not a lot of
Fever
maps,
Rackets.
but really,
Keep a rally
I
going to
realized
build
the
up
whole
your
point of
fever
Mario
gauge,
Tennis like Aces
then
is
unleash a fever shot.
kind of playing it as like a party game experience. Like I think the
Freeze
game
the
would be really
court
fun to
with
play with
the
friends
ice racket.
and like competitive because you get both the
Summon
co-op
mushrooms that
experience
shrink
with your
your
teammate
opponents
and then the
using
versus experience with the
mini
people on the other
mushroom
team.
racket.
So it's actually like a
Or
great party game to
duplicate
play with
yourself
friends.
With the shadow racket.
Although, you know,
There
I
are
got Mario
30
Tennis
fever
Aces, so I
rackets,
don't really
each with their own
feel the
abilities.
need to
Pair them with
purchase
38 playable characters.
a
The
new
most
Mario
in
Tennis
series
game.
history to find your own strategy.
Brackets are
Let's
kind of
see the
cool.
game modes being
If
served up.
this has like a buttload of
A
maps, I
talking
think that'd be
flower
cool. The maps
provides
to me are the coolest
riveting
part
commentary
of
in
the
tournament
Mario
mode.
Tennis Aces.
Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Try
Yeah, like I
Towers
said,
mode.
to me the value of this series is as a party game,
Play
like playing
matches
with other
with
people.
unexpected
So
rules in
any like,
Mix It Up mode.
look at all these cool single player modes.
Even some where you
This is awesome.
experience
See,
wonder
cool
effects.
maps.
In the online modes, choose between casual
So yeah,
play with
I don't really
customizable
care about
rules
playing
in
this as
online
alone
mode,
or really
go for
online.
glory in ranked
Um,
matches. You can
online with
even gently
randoms.
swing your Joy-Con 2
The
controller
only value
like
to
a
me is
racket
playing with
for a more
friends in
authentic
person or online,
experience
I guess.
in swing mode. Plus,
But this game,
after encountering monsters on a remote island,
The animation
Mario
looks
and
really
friends are
good.
transformed into babies, kicking off a series
Is that
of
old Donkey Kong?
unexpected events in the game's
Was it-
adventure mode.
no, that's new Donkey Kong.
With their tennis
Okay,
skills
so
gone,
this looks a
the
lot
babies
more
will need to
awesome
learn how to play
in the single player mode than Aces did.
and defeat the monsters
That must have been a
to
common
return to
complaint.
normal. Because
I had never played a Mario sports game
launches
before
on Nintendo Switch
Aces.
2, February 12th.
So I didn't really know exactly what the draw was.
That was
The
Mario
solo mode
Tennis
kind of made me
Fever.
interested. Although I will say the game kind of
It
looks
features
like the
familiar
maps.
tennis gameplay.
This
but
kind
unique
of
to
looks
this latest
worse
entry are
than Mario
fever
Tennis
shots,
Aces,
which
like
change
visually.
depending on your racket.
Like
There
compare
are
some of
plenty
these
of
maps
other
to Mario.
modes
Like
as well,
this,
so
the
please
grass
look
texture
forward
looks
to it.
super flat.
Next, please take a look at
Sorry,
this.
chat. Compare it to some of the Aces maps. The Aces maps look really nice. Mario Maker 3D
Hi!
DLC.
What'll it be?
Wow! More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario
never got Mario
Brothers
Wonder.
Nintendo
I played a,
Switch
a
2
very
edition.
few levels with some
Plus
friends
meet
when
up
it
in
came
Bella
out.
Bell Park.
I wouldn't be
A
opposed
large
to
plaza has been
getting it.
discovered in the Flower Kingdom.
I don't think this game's very good for
Bella Bell
multiplayer
Park.
because
Here, you can
what
enjoy
their
a
approach on
variety
this
of
game
attractions
is the
that let you
camera
team
locks
up with
on
or
to the
work
player that is
against
ahead.
friends and family.
And meanwhile, I think in the
Let's
like
go over
new Super
some of
Mario
the
Bros.
things you
games for
can
the
do.
Wii, the camera would
Collect the most coins to win.
it would like stretch to fit
Collect
everybody in.
coins
You
as
couldn't like
make
leave your
way
friends
through the
behind.
course. And don't miss your
You couldn't like leave your friends behind. And that was good. And then you could like pick up your friends, and like it was a very very like fun experience to play with friends. But yeah, Mario Wonder, the camera locks onto a certain player, so if you're not up to their speed, you're gonna get left behind, and it sucks. It's not fun. And then you can't even. I don't think like you can't even interact with your friends really. I don't even think you can pick them up or anything. So to me, Mario Wonder is like probably good for single player. I don't think it's very fun multiplayer.
so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
But it looks like they have some maybe fun ideas here.
Place donut blocks
Okay, I'm gonna
so your friends run
raise the
across
volume again. Cool.
Jump to the
Because what? The upgrades are like $10.
Jump in time,
Like if you
and
own the
lift
game
will
and then you
rise.
get the upgrade,
Get in
it's
sync,
like
then
$10
1,
you have to
2,
pay or
3,
something.
Jump.
Yeah, because the Switch 2 versions are
Plus,
$70.
there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park.
This is my final Kit Kat chat.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo
When I get a
Switch
Switch
2
2,
edition, plus Meet
I
Up
wouldn't
in
be
Bella Bell
opposed to
Park
buying this
launches
game
on Nintendo Switch 2
when I have
next
more
spring.
money. Me not having money is also the reason why I don't have a Switch 2 right now either.
Super Mario Brothers Wonder is getting
So
a
far, there's
Nintendo
nothing
Switch
on
2
the Switch
edition.
2
As its name
that
implies,
is
Meet Up
like
in Bella Bell Park
that
adds
has
more
me like I
multiplayer
gotta buy the
options to
Switch 2
enjoy.
to get to like play this
It
game.
also adds other
Right?
new content.
Like
So stay tuned for more details.
if I could
in
afford
the
the Switch
future.
2,
About
I
the Johnny characters.
I don't think I'd buy it right now
Was it
either
something
way
I said?
because
The
there's no
Talking
game on
Flowers.
the Switch 2 right now that has me like
We
I
actually
gotta
made them.
play this. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that.
That's kind of
These
awesome.
talking flowers can make
Yeah,
everyday
and I
life
thought about
more
it. The
fun.
probably the only game
planned
that
for
would release on the
release
Switch
next
2 that would be like I'm gonna get this
Okay,
100% right
next
now
is the last game for the
is
Super
like
Mario
Fire
Brothers
a new
40th
Fire
anniversary
Emblem
part of this
game.
presentation.
or Mario Maker 3D or a new 3D Mario. I don't know. Mario Maker 3D. Oh,
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live,
let me just say,
talking book
if a
named
trailer
Mr.
starts and you
E
hear this guy
suddenly
speaking,
falls from
the
sky.
game's gonna be kind of lame. If the game was awesome, they would show
Looks
you a
like the
fully
book
fledged
has
trailer.
information within its
with music
pages
and the whole
about
9 yards,
unusual
but-
creatures. But it can't
Let me just say,
actually see
I
what's
played
written down.
I got
So
Yoshi's
Yoshi
Crafted
jumps
World
in
on the
to
Switch
help
1.
investigate.
That game is very much for
First,
like
let's
children.
study this flower
I bought it
creature.
thinking like I like the art style's cool, but like the game is very much difficulty level is
We
for like
found it
children.
right away.
Like oh,
It tastes kind of sweet. You can
Cool art
carry
style,
this creature
again.
on your back. Touch flower buds with it.
Yoshi's games are kind of known for having awesome art styles, or they consistently do.
As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find.
Show us some
And
more
those
levels.
discoveries will be written down.
Yeah, like this also looks
Hey,
super
we
easy and
found some
simple.
dandelions. Touch them and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack.
See, it's like, why do we need to
Thanks
know
them,
this?
We were able to break
Like,
a rock.
why is this pertinent information for the trailer? Like, just show us some gameplay bits and say, call it a day. Yeah, it looks super easy.
A page-turning adventure awaits.
Which is bad to me. I don't want to play a game that is like the difficulty
Yoshi
level of
and
a
the
6-year-old.
Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Cute.
next spring.
Now, I would say I'm not interested in any of those Mario
A new
announcements.
game starring Yoshi.
Except for
is
maybe
on
the
way.
tennis game. I would need to, when it comes out, I would
The
need to
game
look at
takes place within a
reviews and
mysterious
see if
book.
like the story
You'll
mode's
make
really cool.
discoveries and
Because if the
encounter
story
all
mode's
sorts of
lame,
things as you're
I can
exploring.
continue playing
Please stay
Mario
tuned
Tennis
for
Aces with
future
friends.
updates.
If I wanted to play a
That's all
Mario
for the
Tennis.
Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary.
Except, wait for
In addition to
this,
the games coming
Mario
in the
Maker
future,
3D.
The new movie releases next spring. We
So they
hope
announced
you
the
enjoy
movie,
all
Mario
sorts of
Tennis,
adventures with Mario.
Yoshi, and the
Okay.
Galaxy 1 and 2
We'll
thing.
now
Yeah.
begin our usual Nintendo Direct.
Not too interesting for me.
First,
That's why it was 60
we'll introduce
minutes. They
games
spent
launching on Nintendo Switch.
20 minutes. So there's 40 minutes left for the rest of the direct.
It's time to storm into Cryptica.
Cryptica.
The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through
Roguelike.
this 80s anime-inspired realm solo.
80s
or with
anime.
A friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic.
Looks
and
pretty low
twice as
resolution.
thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes. Uncover a wide array of unique
It's a
melee and
roguelike,
ranged
yeah.
weapons, and glide through ever-shifting
But it's
biomes
2-player,
with
so that's kind of awesome.
acrobatic
I'm a
moves.
huge fan of
Magical creatures called
co-op
storm
roguelikes.
hearts. You'll gain permanent
That's what a lot of
upgrades
like
to boost
the
your
friend
abilities
slop
and help you on your next
games
run.
are nowadays, like
And
Repo,
in
Lethal
couch
Company,
co-op
Peak.
mode, you can
They're co-op
experiment with
roguelikes, and
ability
it's just like a fun
upgrades by
gameplay loop.
combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers.
Kind of
launches
awesome. Oh, later
exclusively on
today.
the Nintendo Switch system later today.
That is cool. I don't know, I would
The
definitely...
wilderness
Seems
is
like a fun game to play
calling.
with other people. It's an Animal Crossing ripoff.
Transform a wild island inspired by the
Dinkum.
Australian outback. In this charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and plenty
Nintendo
more.
not beating the
But don't let
farming
your guard
game.
down while exploring.
10 million
Wild
farming games
creatures
per
may
direct
attack,
allegation.
So use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As you progress,
One Piece.
you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy
Yeah, I
festivals,
mean, I don't know.
and talk with visitors. Some of them
Because like
may even decide to
I
live
really
here.
like Animal Crossing,
Plus, up
right?
to 4
I
friends can build and
wasn't the
explore
biggest
together
fan of
in
New
local
Horizons.
or online
The general
co-op.
consensus is that it gives you too much
Launches as a
freedom.
timed console exclusive on the Nintendo
But
Switch
like the
system
pipeline of like
November
having a town,
4th.
managing
Pre-orders
it.
and a demo will be available later
there being like
today
seasonal
on
events.
Nintendo eShop.
Well, they have a demo. They can keep up the
Embark
demo.
on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure POPUCOM.
Holy flip.
Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this
Multiplayer
planet,
exclusive.
Color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too.
Okay.
Work together.
It
to
looks
find
very
colors at the right
Splatoon
time to
inspired.
overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms.
I don't know. I feel like a lot what all these trailers are kind of having in common right now
Bosses can be
is the
found
clips
at
that
the
they're
end of
showing
tables.
are too
Team
like
up to take them down.
simple. Like I don't
Additionally,
know.
in
Maybe
party
the core
mode,
idea is
up to
fun
4
where you got to
pals
work
can
with
take
friends
on a
and like
variety of
do
challenges
puzzles together. But like all these puzzles that I'm being shown are too like simple. Like show me like a tough level or something. Like that's gonna get me interested. Like, oh, that looks tough. But they're not really doing that. Also, they need to show trailers that are just trailers and don't have this guy speaking over them.
Small island floating in the sea. Are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
This is interesting because it looks like there might be some type of free roam around the town situation. But I missed the tall building from Tomodachi Life 3DS.
You're in charge.
I don't know, I kind of like the idea that you could just tap around and just go to the different buildings and just do what you gotta do.
Base them on a friend, a family
They also
member,
kind of changed the art style to be a little more
or even
cartoony,
yourself.
2D.
Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
They're keeping the classic voices. They're not bending to
characters
AI
you
voices.
create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up.
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy. Looks like that hit the
Tomodachi
spot.
Life.
This me looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
You can force them to hang out. Kind of awesome.
The sharkle with a Grammy. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
This trailer, this segment actually only made me like less interested in the game. Oh.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
Because all that
This
footage was
just
kind of
in. Following
mundane and
previous
boring.
reports of a
But what is it?
2026 release date,
2026?
we can now
Cool.
confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living
Yeah.
a Dream, launches
Pretty lame
next
segment.
spring.
It
Beyond
actually would
the
almost be
story
better if
as
they
it
just showed
develops.
nothing. There's just like no content in
There
that.
was breaking
It was kind of
news
just a
in that
reminder.
trailer. Tomodachi Life.
Like, hey, we're
Living
making the
Dream will
game.
launch next spring.
Oh, so it's very, very soon. Spring.
Please wait a little longer for this
Hello.
new dream life. Next up,
Now,
games heading to Nintendo
Silent
Switch
Hill
2,
F. Oh,
including some games.
Oh, so
that will
Tomodachi
also be
Life
available on Nintendo Switch.
is a Switch 1 game. Interesting.
Dash,
Slash and Clash
and
in
clash
Silent
in
Hill
these
F
games.
or Luigi's Mansion HD Remake.
Get
Oh.
over here and choose your fighter in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics.
That was kinda awesome.
This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s.
It's like, just show me a
arcade,
trailer.
console, and handheld
I don't know, I just
versions.
prefer trailers more than this guy
Friendship
talking.
matters. So fight your pals
Friendship is
locally
magic.
or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive
So this collection's
documentary
free
that
with
includes
the
concept
membership?
art, archival footage, and exclusive
I don't know.
interviews with the original creators.
Doesn't seem
Prepare
like it.
to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th and physically December 12th.
Oh my god, it's
Experience
Cloud.
the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy. Step into
The
the,
second
role of
game
Cloud
in the
Strife,
trilogy.
a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit.
So they covered, I don't know too much
While
about
he's
this, but
working as a mercenary,
so they
the
this
legendary
trilogy that they're
hero
making
Sephiroth, who
was all
supposedly died
contained
on a
in
past
one
mission,
game back on the
suddenly
PS1.
appears. The
And they're
fate of
just
the
remaking
planet
it into a
is
whole
now in
trilogy.
your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch
I tried
2
playing the
system,
remake.
January
I never played the
22nd.
original. I tried playing the first game and the
Save
remake, and I didn't
world
really
from
like it that
malicious
much.
machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources. And create
Roguelite.
a place for others to call home. Then customize your weapon classes and
Customize.
unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft.
Oh my god,
items
this
between
game has
missions.
everything.
Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked, Banner of the Spark, launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
I don't know.
and
I'd be curious how
Nintendo
that
later
farming
today.
stuff integrates with the roguelite aspect. Hades 2. It's good animation.
Well, daughter of Hades. Princess of the underworld.
I've never played Hades 2.
Twould seem that
I don't
you
know
are
if this is Hades
finally
2 or not, or if this is
prepared.
like a different game.
But time itself is against
Nice
us.
animation. Which I already said,
War
but
has come
I played Hades
to
1, a little bit of
Mountain.
Hades 1. You know,
Shall you
nice
rush
game.
now to your family's defense?
I don't know. It's funny. I don't feel like I'm a big roguelike fan, but I like the idea of roguelikes. Like roguelikes are like everything that I like in video games, but I just oftentimes just don't end up liking them really.
Underworld.
I feel like I just prefer a nice single linear story that has a beginning and end, and it isn't like roguelike where you replay a bunch of times. Cool animation. Boy, I wonder what they're advertising.
You know me, headmistress. I'll do both.
That was me being snarky, chat, because I hate when
Prepare
you
to
just
battle
get trailers
beyond
of
the
pure
underworld
cinematics
Greek myth in
when I'm
Hades
trying to
2.
get advertised a video game.
Play as the
But okay,
princess of
there's no
the
gameplay now, so it's okay.
To take on the sinister titan of time.
I don't know. It's just I just couldn't care less about saying a however long
The sister
cutscene.
blades, the
It's like I'm
moonstone
buying a
axe,
game.
the
Show me the
witch's
game.
staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the
Again,
upper
it's
hand.
okay. I'm being very
Along the
complainy,
way,
but again,
the
it's
gods
Nintendo
of
Direct
Olympus
just
will
going
grant new
going
skills
into
and abilities.
too much detail about
Mix and
stuff.
match to
They're like
find the
showing
most
us individual
powerful
like
combinations.
mechanics of the game, like attacks, and it's like, bro,
Each
we
time
get
you
it.
set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover
Sweet.
new secrets and
Scylla.
unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2.
What about 4K
launches
60
first for
FPS?
consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
That would be kinda
September
awesome.
25th.
Hades.
New Amiibo figures right in.
We know of these. I'm pretty sure.
The Kirby Air Riders game is
We know of
coming
these,
soon,
chat.
and 2 new Amiibo are also on the way.
I'm pretty sure we do. I remember
Tap them to
this.
summon figure players
Hold
that
on,
you
I-
can train.
So we're 32 minutes in, so
Your
there's 28
figure
minutes
players
left.
will level up as
So
they
far,
compete, and the
nothing
machine's proficiency level
has
will
been
also
mentioned
increase.
in the direct that we both didn't already know,
Plus, with the
and
Amiibo,
I am
you
excited
can
for.
Swap riders.
Like, I'm interested in Tomodachi
Just
Life,
like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine.
but we already knew
Levels
about
are
that.
Also transferred over.
I'm not
These
very
two
excited
Amiibo
for
will
Kirby
be
Air
available
Riders. I don't think I'm gonna
November
get it.
20th, the same day
Chat.
as the game's launch.
Oh, that's cool. You
Be
can
on the
detach them.
lookout
That's
for
kind of
even
awesome.
more Kirby Air Riders Amiibo updates in the future. And
Skylanders
second
Swap
Kirby
Force.
Air Riders Direct, hosted by
I,
Games
I
Director
honestly
Mr.
just
Sakurai,
don't think there
is
needs to be a
also
second
on the way.
presentation. But who knows? Maybe there's some top secret game modes or crazy stuff that he just hasn't stated. What is this? The Warriors? It's like a Switch 2 edition. Or no. This game isn't out yet. They only announced it at like the previous direct.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of
By
Hyrule,
watching my reaction, you would
Hyrule,
think that like
and
I
the
hate
Holy
Nintendo
Soul.
games.
She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict
I
that
bet
will come to be
she
known
does.
as
Are we
the
live? Yeah,
Imprisoning
we're still
War.
live.
Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies.
Take on the hordes of enemies.
Like this brave Korok. Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices
I got the
offering
first
water, wind,
the Breath of the
and
Wild
other
Warriors
effects to
game.
combat. Make strategic use of them to
And
counter your enemies and alter the
yeah,
flow of battle.
I'm not a big fan of Warriors games.
Pair up with
I think they're
nearby
pretty
allies
repetitive.
to
You kind of just
unleash
enter a
mighty
mob,
sync strikes.
repeat combos over and over again,
Depending on
and
the
then you're
pair,
done. That's kind of the
sync
game.
strikes can deal high
I played
damage
the
or
first
have a
Fire
variety
Emblem
of other
Warriors,
effects.
and I beat it.
Invite a
The
friend
only
to
thing that
fight
got me through that
alongside you
game
in
was the fact that I was a
split-screen
Fire Emblem fan. But even
And
then, I
with
was
Game
like,
Share,
I don't like
you
this
can play
game,
together
but I'm
on
gonna
two
beat it
separate
because
systems, even if only one player
that's the
has
grind.
game.
Game Share kind of awesome.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend
Stop.
of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Some of this stuff looks really awesome, like the cutscenes.
Hyrule Warriors. Age
So
of
basically, what I'm
Imprisonment
thinking is gonna
launches on
happen. They're
Nintendo
saving
Switch
Luigi's
2,
Mansion 1
November
HD
6th.
remake for the Switch 2
Pre-orders begin later today
at the
on
end.
Nintendo eShop.
Probably no more Mario announcements because they would have introduced it at the beginning. Just Dragon Quest. I'm so.
That's enough for
I
one
just
day.
know stuff,
Time for
guys.
me to head back
I
to
can
the
identify
And
shit
remember,
within a glimpse.
Not a word about this place to
It's like the
anyone.
Minecraft one.
There's more to the world than
Or
this
may-
island.
Maybe it
and
looked
we're
more
going
chibi
to
than it
prove
actually is.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I think it's the Minecraft, the builders thing. La do 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 la do la. Or is this just not Dragon Quest? It is Dragon Quest. I don't know what this is. I don't know why they're all chibi, unless it's the builders game. Unless Dragon Quest isn't usually chibi. La do la do la do la do do do.
Guided by a mysterious tablet,
It's like a Zelda
a
clone.
group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll
I kinda
encounter
dig the,
mighty foes and a myriad of twists
chibi
and
aspect of it.
trials.
If it's like an
What
RPG.
awaits them beyond it all?
I just don't really care about the builders games. Show us more gameplay, chat. God. Beautiful cutscene. Who was that? Who was that? It is builders. No, it's not.
Dragon Quest
Oh, it's a
7
remake.
reimagined.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
There you go, chat.
That was Dragon
Do some
Quest
comparisons
7
to the original.
We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world.
Looks kind of awesome.
Now, we'd like to announce two things. First,
Mario Maker
here's some
3D.
news about
Oh.
the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues
this a
to
thing?
deliver all sorts of information
I didn't
about
even know this
Nintendo
app
games and
existed.
characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme.
Yes, Kirby.
We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release. So please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Kirby Air Riders is not as big of a deal as like Smash Bros. As far as like needing consistent updates, in my opinion. A new online thing, a free game.
Nintendo Classics. Virtual Boy. You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic
I just don't
3D
think anybody's excited for
while playing
this.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Because these are Virtual Boy
You'll need
games.
this dedicated accessory.
Like this is like lesser
recreates the
games
form
than
of
the original Game
Virtual
Boy.
hardware by inserting a console to play.
Oh, if they actually give you a Virtual Boy.
Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported. Play Mario's Tennis.
I don't know. I mean, was the Virtual Boy a hit when it came out? Because I don't think it was.
Telero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo
Overtime.
Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th. The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard
That'll be
model
awesome.
of the accessory will also be available.
That's kind of cool. Cardboard. Oh my god, he's playing the game. That'd be kind of awesome if they added like DS or 3DS Virtual Console to Switch. Right? I understand you need touchscreen, but maybe they could do some workarounds, especially with the mouse functionality with Switch 2.
The Crimson Butterfly.
Silent Hill F? No. Is this the Fatal Frame series?
Minakami Village.
It is.
A place said to have
Is this a remake of the second one?
But when twin
Holy
sisters,
crap.
Mio and Mayu find themselves lost and wander
This
into
actually
the village,
interests me.
they encounter
Because I'm a big fan of Silent Hill. I'm a big fan of Silent Hill. And so I tried playing Fatal Frame 1 because I heard that it was like similar. Or like, I didn't hear that it was similar. It is similar. It's like fixed camera angles, horror, made on the PS2. And I stopped playing it because I got stuck. However, I heard that the second game is people's favorite in the series, similarly to Silent Hill. And so making a remake might be kind of awesome, actually. I'd want to compare this. I'd want to see how big of an upgrade this is to the original. I need to see if the second game has any connection to the first, because if not, then I would like to just skip right to playing the second one.
Remake launches on the Nintendo
Kind of
Switch
awesome.
2 system
Kind of
early
awesome,
next
chat.
year.
Silent Hill did it.
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo
Silent Hill 2
Switch
remake
2
is
editions
awesome.
of these games.
It's like super impressive.
In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become king of the
More
Warriors.
enemies on screen as we see frame drops.
Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked.
I've never played Overcooked. I will
Nintendo
say,
Switch
I
2
actually
edition.
think the
Serve up
camera
dishes
stuff,
and reactions
like their
while you
advertisement
cook
of like
together.
Nintendo Switch 2 camera, how you can like have your
Mouse
face show up
controls are
in
cropping up in the Nintendo
in
Switch 2
games that
edition
implement
of
it. I actually think that's
Stardew
really
Valley.
funny.
Plus,
Like when I get a
friends
Switch 2
locally
and I
can
get
play
Mario
in
Kart
split-screen multiplayer.
and I play that with friends,
And with
I am
Game
definitely
Share,
going to
up
use
to
the
4
camera
players
feature
can
and have
play
my face
together
on the
if
screen. I
one
just think it's
person
funny.
has the game. 5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to clean?
Was that Katamari?
Powerwash Simulator makes its triumphant
It's
return
not.
with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up
Powerwash 2, a whole new game.
Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap,
I mean,
surface cleaner,
is there really a
power washers,
reason to make a second one?
and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places.
Like, I don't know, just make an
Wash
update.
your way through a fresh
I don't know.
campaign as you
I guess
explore
that's
even
a
more
nice little
of
debate,
Muckingham.
is like,
Then
what
venture
warrants
into
creating
new
a whole new
vinyl
game?
locations, including Detergent Toe and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce
But it
up
looks
the
like this
place
has
with
more of
furniture
an
and
open
accessories you
worldy
collected.
type of like map that you
And
go
for the
around and you
first
clean the
time,
map.
Up to 4 players can make progress in the
4
campaign
players.
together in online co-op, or split the work between 2 players with local split screen.
Local split
Very
screen?
satisfying indeed.
Hope this game comes to PC.
Sit back, relax.
I might get it
and
on a
to your heart's
computer.
content when
I don't know about
Powerwash
Switch.
Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall.
Because there are some of these games that are like multiplayer focused that like,
The fruit
if I want to
magic
play them with
phenomenon
friends,
returns.
I would want them to be like a PC game. That's how I'm gonna play them with
Suika
friends.
Game is back.
Low res,
Rounder
zoom
than
in.
ever. This time,
Unless
the
it's like a
fruit
local
falls toward
co-op,
the
more of
center
a thing.
circle,
Then Switch is
and
perfect
you
for
can
local
drop
co-op
it from
games.
any angle.
Switch 2 is literally the perfect
360
console to
degrees
get
of
local
fruit
co-op games because
dropping
it's
fun.
the dock and the Switch is so portable. You can just bring
If
it
you
wherever you
combine
go and
fruits
then
a
just
certain
fucking
number of
play whatever you
times,
want.
It's Super Evolution time.
This is it, chat.
When this is active, you
This
can
is
earn
the big
bonus points
announcement.
based on the number of fruits you merge.
The biggest announcement of the direct, chat.
Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via GameShare. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op.
So we have, by the way,
Rotate,
15 minutes
aim,
left.
and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Suika Game.
and Nintendo Switch this winter.
It's so crazy because we'll see what the next game is. We'll see if it's Luigi's Mansion 1 remake on Switch 2. What is this? Metroid? Might be Metroid. What is this? Silent Hill F, but in space. I don't know what this is. Oh, it is Metroid Prime then. Unless they're announcing a Metroid racing game. That suit looks kind of awesome. What am I looking at? All right, Metroid Prime 4 just got a lot more awesome. Please don't have that guy speak again. Please just let this be a trailer. Or is this actually a racing game? No, this is Metroid Prime 4. That's awesome. This game looks so good. I will be playing it in 4K. Yeah, looks awesome. Looks like they got a lot of cool stuff that's gonna happen. I mean, they took a lot of time for this game. Spent a lot of time on it. I know that guy's from Metroid Prime Hunters. I don't know why he's so like he's so scary now in this game, but I don't know what it is about him. Visual retrospective. Pretty awesome. Yeah, that middle amiibo is kind of awesome. Chat? What is this? Donkey Kong? Already a Donkey Kong DLC?
This is where you're from, DK? This island is beautiful.
DLC is
I never played
smashing
Donkey Kong
its way
64,
into
so I don't know if this
Donkey
is like
Kong Bananza.
physically accurate.
This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island.
Is it free?
The home of
Did he
some
say it was free?
familiar faces. And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to
This
clear
feels
the
like it would
round.
be free.
The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils.
I mean, it
to
kind of
gain
feels like something that
perks.
should have been in the game to begin with,
Collect a
but
fossil, and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies,
shit.
or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from.
La-da-doo-doo, la-da-doo-doo-doo. La-da-doo-doo-doo-doo, la-da-doo-doo-doo. La-da-doo-doo, la-da-doo-doo-doo.
You can also smash
La-da-doo-doo-doo-doo,
Bananza gems to gain
la-da-doo-doo-doo.
random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
I don't know, we'll have to see if this is free or not. I don't know if you already said it, but I'll probably say it again at the end here.
Your perks and skills reset after each run.
I don't have a Switch 2, so I don't own this game, but
Fossil and
I was
random
going to
gem
get this game
locations stay the same. Refine your
out of
run
respect.
strategy
I was like,
with
it looks like a good, well-made game. I like Donkey Kong, I like Mario, and but I like watched one of my friends play like a good chunk of this game, and so now I'm just like, I feel like I've kind of experienced a good chunk of it, so I don't know. I don't really feel the urge to like get it and play it myself now. So I probably won't play this game.
To earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island,
People say
and
it's good,
Emerald
though.
Rush paid DLC launches on
Paid
Nintendo Switch 2
DLC. I
later
don't think this should be
today.
paid.
Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo
Okay.
eShop later today.
Oh, I don't have a Switch 2, but I'd get that demo when I do get the Switch 2.
Donkey Kong
I don't think it should be paid
Bonanza is
DLC.
getting paid
It's one
DLC
island.
called
Here's
DK Island
a little
and
cool
Emblem.
retro island. Then you have Emerald Rush, which is
Please
just
look
some
forward
like
to collecting lots of emeralds
extra
in Emerald Rush and exploring
fucking
this modern
mini
take
stuff.
on
I don't
DK
think this should be
Island.
paid.
Next, please take a look at this.
Luigi's Mansion 1 Remake? HD? That would be so. If that happened, that'd be so crazy because I would be guessing that correctly. Pokemon. Black and white? No. Mystery Dungeon, I think. No. It's like a Detective Pikachu type thing. I'm just spewing out guesses here. How much time do we have left? 11 minutes left. Okay, I have no idea what this is then.
This land is
Pokemon
just waiting
Minecraft.
to be shaped.
Dragon Quest
Giant
Builders, but it's
Ditto
Pokemon.
That looks like a human? And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
Pokepark? Pokepark, Mystery Dungeon, I don't know.
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
Ditto is God, it would seem.
By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy.
I don't know.
As nature flourishes, so do
Dude,
the
Animal
Pokemon.
Crossing New Horizons released in 2020, and now every game is like, let's have it be about building an island and managing a world. Stop it, please. The idea of Ditto harnessing
Collect
like other
rocks and wood
Pokemon's
to build
abilities is
with.
cool. I don't like the blocky aesthetic.
Till the fields and grow
It's just too
delicious
Minecrafty.
crops. Build homes for the Pokemon you meet. There's so much to do here.
Show me some other gameplay. Show me like this is like the overworld, right? And there's some actual like core gameplay that's gonna pop up on screen.
No
All right,
need to rush
let's
them.
see the battles.
Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
I don't know. Hey, listen, I'll say this. I think a lot more IPs could benefit from like trying to be more adventurous with like what game
Pokemon
they do with their
Pokopia.
IPs, right? Copia. So the idea of like Pokemon, but like
A brand new Pokemon
open
game
world
is
and like
coming to Nintendo Switch
Minecrafty or like town managey is kind of cool,
We
but
hope you're looking
this
forward
just
to
doesn't look like it has a lot of
Pokopia,
content to it, if I'm
where
being
a
honest
Ditto
with
with a
you.
human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches
Pokemon
very
Black
soon.
and White remake? Oh, never mind. It's the ZA thing. This game looks cool. I don't know how it's gonna be that it all entirely takes place in the capital city. I can't remember the name of the city. The Paris knockoff. But we'll see. Cause like obviously it's a big city, but man, I want them to make a Pokemon game like this, right? That's like open worldy, and it looks nice. And then you have these battles that are like this, where you're standing next to your Pokemon and you kind of roam around. Make like a modern Pokemon game like this, and like remake or like just make a full Pokemon game like this. It could ideally be like a remake. I don't know. It just kind of saddens me that it's only the capital town. I wish they did an entire region remake of X and Y in this style. In my opinion. Who knows? They completely skipped over Black and White, which is quite tragic. They must be planning something big for Black and White. That must be what it is. Black and White's my favorite game. Pokemon game. They're cooking something up for Black and White. Yeah.
It appears that
I feel like I've seen a
Mega
million.
Evolved
I feel like I've seen a
have been
million
discovered
trailers
in
of this
Lineage
game,
City.
and I feel like it's been in
And
development
Pokemon
for like
Pokemon Legends
a while now.
launches
I don't know.
October 16th.
Oh, it's October 16th.
We have one more Pokemon.
They love
trailer.
Pokemon
Please
releases
take a
in
look.
October. Black and White. Please be Black and White. Fuck. Unless she's teleporting us to Black and White. No. What is this? A movie? Pokemon Racing? No. Another fighting game. Oh, why? What is this? Are they already planning DLC? Hollow X. Oh. It is DLC, yeah.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension.
Mega
Pikachu has two
Dimension.
different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
Some more? There's more than one. There's only 5 minutes left, so I'm thinking there's going to be 2 or 3 new
Ready for
headlines.
some killer fun in the sun?
It's Silent Hill F. Or is it Silent Hill F or Luigi's Mansion? This is like a fake out for Luigi's Mansion. Or Silent Hill. Danganronpa.
Are you okay? You
Is it a
seem
brand
pretty
new
out of
game? I never played this
Originally
series.
released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate
Is it a
comeback.
remake?
While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game.
What company?
Each deadly incident,
What
a
company
heated
makes
class
this?
trial will begin. In
All
high-speed
right.
detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And
2
along
by
with
2.
the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario.
I'm not too
with
into these
different
games that are
victims
like
and culprits.
detective visual novel stuff. I feel like I'm not too into visual novels. Like I tried playing Phoenix Wright. Just wasn't for me, chat.
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year.
Alright.
Make history in the Three Kingdoms.
3 Kingdoms? 3
Dynasty
houses?
Warriors Origins
Fire
is
Emblem?
marching onto Nintendo Switch
If there's
2.
not a Fire Emblem, Silent Hill, or Luigi's
The
Mansion
Three Kingdoms,
announcement
an
at the
era
end
of
here,
warring factions.
I don't know, we'll see.
As a
It could be a
nameless
number of
hero,
things that I would be excited for.
Forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei
Hey.
on your journey
Hey.
to become a true warrior.
Bay.
Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms.
Well, oh,
Plus,
we'll see.
Hey DLC is on the way.
It's
Choose a different
looking
path
like
and
probably one more
experience new
announcement after
developments
this
that
one.
weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on
Let's see.
Nintendo Switch 2,
see what's
January
next.
22nd. Two Fates are
Okay,
now
this is the
intertwined.
last trailer. Monster Hunter's cool. Here's what I'll say, chat. So
Welcome to the
far,
sprawling world
there has
of
been
Monster Hunter. All
zero.
sorts of monsters
Nothing
live.
in this direct has had
By
me
bonding with certain creatures
interested.
called monsties, you can traverse
Not a
the
single
land,
game or topic talked about in this direct has me interested. Other than like
swim across water,
the fact that the next Mario movie is Galaxy,
and
is
fly
focused on
through
Mario
the air as you
Galaxy.
freely explore the
Cool.
map.
I didn't really like the first Mario movie.
However,
I probably
a
won't like
strange
the second one
phenomenon
that good.
causes
That well
petrification
as a
now
movie.
threatens the world.
Like Mario's cool.
It's up to
Um,
you to venture forth and find
What
the
else?
source
What
of
else
the
was
danger
there?
in order to prevent total calamity.
I don't know. I can't think of anything that was like, oh, I'm gonna get that. Metroid Prime 4. Metroid Prime 4 was cool, of course, but like I was already gonna get that game. But yeah, the motorcycle thing is cool. But like,
Monster Hunter Stories 3.
that's the thing is the one thing I thought was cool in this direct, Metroid, was
March 13th.
I was already gonna get that. All right. Looks like we probably have one, maybe two trailers left. We are over 60 minutes. Or we're about to be in 60 seconds. But I'm also 30 seconds behind, I think. It's soccer! These are games. Let's see Silent Hill F on one of these reels. Oh, I do remember Lego Voyager. Lemmer 3. Is this a game that's been announced? I didn't even know this game existed. Persona 3 Reload. I want to play that game. Alright, Luigi's Mansion, Silent Hill, or the third thing. What was the other thing? Luigi's Mansion! Never mind. Luigi's Mansion doesn't have houses. Resident Evil? Requiem? Coming to Switch 2? Silent Hill? What is this?
Hello? Yes.
It is Resident Evil. It's too easy. Please don't say it's Cloud game, though.
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Grill 14. But this is like a brand new Resident Evil 8 trailer.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Grace. Stay close to me. I'm coming. Keep moving.
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely tell this is the Switch 2. The gameplay portions. But it looks nice for Switch 2, though.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people.
I've been watching you.
You're quite unique.
I feel like this is secretly...
Tell me what's
I don't
going
know.
on. Something important.
Isolation War.
Grace.
I do like the focus of having Resident Evil, these games be more like horror, immersive, like horror focus, rather than like, I don't know. I feel like any of the games before 7 were more like over the top, like combat, big events focus. Like 7 was like nice and horrific. I thought 8 was cool too. I really liked 8. That's pretty close. Had they announced a release date for that yet? I don't know. 7 and 8 also coming to Switch 2? They are. And not Cloud.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
There better be one more announcement. Otherwise, I'm going to be appalled at, like, the lack of no major Nintendo announcements here. A 60-minute Nintendo Direct with, like, no major Nintendo game announcements.
Which broke new ground for the series. Also launched.
Because they already talked about Metroid and Tomodachi. Like, oh, but they announced
Thank you for watching
Mario Tennis. So far.
Next will be our last announcement.
Chat.
Please.
Luigi's Mansion, Silent Hill, or Fire Emblem. Let's see. Oh. Fire Emblem? I think this is Fire Emblem. Chat. I think we won. I think we won, chat. Is this brand new?
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength.
It looks very... The art style looks like Awakening. Yeah, it's Fire Emblem.
Hear me now as I declare that
We
the
won.
heroic games have begun.
Is that it? No.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
What
Okay.
I seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
I hope it has a good story. They fucking fumbled hard in Engage.
That I face it again. I must cover
I like the music.
this blade.
It's giving me Three Houses vibes, and I love Three Houses. It's like Three Houses, but like with the art style of like
Simply killing him will not satisfy me.
Engage, kind of.
For that reason, I refuse to die.
It feels like kind of a fusion of Engage and Three Houses in my mind. Yeah, that's like a Three Houses piece. It kind of feels like a fusion of like a shit ton of Fire Emblem games. Cause like that guy's outfit looks like from Fates, like the Nor shit. I don't know the lore of Fire Emblem really.
Upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the divine sovereign, that I vow to you.
Fortune's Weave. Only on Switch too.
The years were long.
It is. It's Three Houses.
Have you forgotten me so soon?
So it is like a combination of like a shit ton of Fire Emblem games. Am I insane? Chat, we're back. We're so back. Now I'm gotta get the Switch too.
The latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await?
Yeah, this is like
Stay tuned
multiple
for
games.
future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
I dig it.
Thank you for watching.
Except we have one more now. Oh, never mind. Okay, well let me just say, for Fire Emblem real quick. Yeah, the music sounded good. So here's my thought. I love Three Houses story, and I love their approach to, like, their world building is so good in that game, and the aesthetic of that game, like, the game has a very particular art style. It's more, like, with some Fire Emblem games, they do more of this, more 3D focused, and that game, I feel like its art style was more, like, 2D, like, anime focused. And just that vibe, like, it felt like it was very Hogwarts-esque. Like, they really nailed a certain vibe in that game. And then Engage was a little too cartoony and cutesy, and the story was awful. The gameplay was good. So this kind of, like, the UI is giving me big, like, well, it's a step away from Engage's cutesy UI. It looks a little bit more like, looks more serious. It takes itself more seriously. But yeah, the art style definitely looks it's not as, like, realistic as Three Houses. And they showed that walking portion at the beginning here. Let's see. Yeah, like this looks more vibrant and cutesy and cartoony than Three Houses. I just thought they nailed Three Houses. I don't know. Give me the gameplay of Fire Emblem in, like, a more realistic, grittier story. I know it's not fucking gritty to the max, but, like, it takes itself very seriously. That was perfect. I prefer that because then the story was just more engaging. Engage. But yeah, like, you look at here, let's show some gameplay. Like, he even looks familiar, like another fucking Fire Emblem hero. I just love that bit at the end where they directly showed what's her name, the goddess. That direct link to Three Houses is awesome because I love Three Houses. But no, let me show. I want to show. There's a dude. Yeah, and then they showed the beasts from Three Houses. Well, this art style here, if we go back, I'm in 4K. Theodora. This art style, like you look at her art style here, this looks very Three Houses to me. This art style here. And yeah, like this literally looks like, you could tell me this is like an enemy portrait from Three Houses, and I'd be like, sure. Which I like. I like that. I like that. Yeah, and then they got battalions. Could this be like a... Could this just be directly linked to Three Houses? Am I insane for thinking this is like a fusion of multiple Fire Emblem games aesthetics? Because, hold on, there's a specific guy that I'm trying to show. Yeah, that's a beast from Three Houses. Is this supposed to be like a Three Houses sequel or something? Here, I can't fast forward. But like this opening area, this guy. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. Yeah, and that girl on the right looks like fucking like Corrin's outfit. Here, let me show you. Hold on, Fate's characters. Fuck, that's not a good idea because it's just showing me a grid. Well, like look, like this is the king. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this at all, but like this is like the king from Fates. And then like look at the guy on screen. It's like it's the fucking Nor outfits. And the one on the right looks like Corrin's outfit. Like F.E. Corrin. Kind of does. Maybe I'm insane. Yeah, like look at that. So I don't know. So what does he say at the end? What does the guy say at the end? Hold on. This is very Three Houses aesthetic. This like title. I feel. This is Three Houses, obviously.
Have you forgotten?
I don't think the voice that they use for the younger version fits the older version as well. 2026. What time is it? It's 9:11. Oh. What does he say?
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem: Fortune's Weave.
Fortune's Weave.
The latest in the series.
Because this gives me like Awakening vibes. Because there's like some arena in Awakening that looks like this.
This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games.
This intertwining happens alongside the heroic games. So is it like connecting regions on like a map? I don't fucking know. I don't know the Fire Emblem lore past like Three Houses and Fates and Awakening and Echoes.
What kinds of stories await?
Looks interesting. I don't know. I'm not like what they did with Engage, where they like brought all the heroes back as like rings and stuff. Cute little gimmick for like an anniversary game, but I kind of hate it if you're trying to incorporate something like that into a serious game. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, chat. Well, that was the illustrious Nintendo Direct. I love Fire Emblem, but not everybody likes Fire Emblem. A lot of people don't play Fire Emblem, right? It's a strategy game. So, if I were to like rate this Direct, to me, the only like brand new Nintendo game that was announced that was like more interesting was Fire Emblem. And not everybody plays Fire Emblem. Because yes, they announced Yoshi. It's like, okay, Yoshi, the game for 6-year-olds. It's like, okay. And then they announced Mario Tennis Fever. It's like, okay, I mean, there's already a tennis game that looks very similar to Fever. It's just more of the same. Like, I don't know. I feel like 60-minute Direct, one of the worst Directs I would say. This was the most hyped up direct because it was 60 minutes. I would say this is one of the worst directs. But cool, I'm gonna, what they said, this game's gonna come out 2026. I'm gonna write this on, write this down, write it on the old calendar. Let's see, did it say 2026?
The years were long.
Literally for me, the only games I look forward to now are like in very specific series, which is like Silent Hill and like Fire Emblem, and specifically Luigi's Mansion 1 HD remake on the Switch 2. There's very few series or games that I get excited for nowadays, and I'm like, nice, they announced it. But it's always tough because they announced this game, right? And they show this trailer, and it's like, I don't have like an opinion, right? Because Fire Emblem is very like, you got to get into the systems and the core gameplay to see how it feels, and then there's also like the story, which you have to play the game to experience the story. So, looking at a Fire Emblem trailer, this is how it was when Three Houses' first trailer. I was just like, yeah, looks like a Fire Emblem game. Like I can't really, there's nothing for me to really latch onto. I can just say, cool, I'm excited to experience it when it comes out to see what it has to offer. Right? It's not like watching a platformer trailer where like you can see the physics right in front of you. So yeah, I'm ready to see what it has to offer. I can't say I'm like, so what I'm saying is it's hard for me to like get excited because I don't know what it has to offer yet, right? It kind of looks like a bit of a jumble of stuff, which kind of spooks me. But I think they can cook. So that's what the streets say. I think they can cook. I wonder what this symbol is. That might be like a reference to another game. I don't know. The environments don't look as good as like Three Houses environments, but it looks very Three Housesy. It feels like, so I mean the guy said it's like a kind of a combination of multiple games in some ways. It looks the most influenced by Three Houses, which that gets me excited. However, yeah, the maps don't look as interesting as the Three Houses maps, like detail, like graphics wise. I don't know, chap. I don't know. 2026. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Yeah, that's all I really have to say. I don't know. Let me skim through here. Yep, some deluxe edition or extra editions. Okay, so I could see myself writing down this game. I don't know what it's called. Let me do 720, 2 times speed. I could see myself looking into that game. Tomodachi Life. Some of these games are like, we're bringing them to the Switch too. It's like, okay, I mean, if I'm going to play them and they exist on other platforms, I'm going to play them on those other platforms. This might be a big deal for some people, this Dragon Quest game, because it's a remake. You know what they need to do? They need to make HD remake of the Digimon World trilogy on the PS1. And hey, they can use this art style. Use this art style for like Digimon World 3. That would be awesome. That would be so cool. It's tough to do that though because all 3 of the games. I'm not gonna. Who cares about Digimon World? I completely forgot about this. Yeah, I'd be interested in looking into this. I would need to compare it to the original Fatal Frames 2. Because I don't know, if it's not that big of an upgrade, then I have no reason to get the remaster. I'll just play the original. I'm gonna play the original either way, but I might play the original and then also get the upgrade. Donkey Kong Bananza DLC I don't really care about. Yeah, Metroid Prime 4 looks good. Yeah, I don't know, chat. As far as directs go, it's pretty lame, but Fire Emblem's cool. So, yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.